Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are here to start Season 3 of The Witcher. Now, if you're brand new to the channel, I have already reacted to both Season 1 and Season 2 of The Witcher on the channel already, so if you're interested in seeing those reactions, I will link them down in the description below. I have a lot of fun with this show. I think it's really good. I know there's some behind the scenes stuff with Henry Cavill getting recast at the end of this season, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about that yet, because I love Henry Cavill, but I'm willing to keep an open mind about Liam Hemsworth. I know he's been reading a lot of the source material and trying to get in shape a lot, and I'm just kind of curious to see what his take on the character will be. But for now, we still have Henry Cavill for one more season, technically, and I'm very excited to see what happens. Where did we leave off with The Witcher, though? We left off with Ciri and Geralt and Yennefer kind of on the run, almost, from the Wild Hunt. The Wild Hunt is after Ciri, and they have to protect her somehow. Meanwhile, her father is, the king of Sintra now. He was the secret white flame or whatever behind the enemy forces this whole time, and now he's in charge and presumably wants his daughter back for hopefully good reasons, but probably nefarious reasons. Either way, though, we will find out. So before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. I post full uncuts for everything I watch on the channel, and since this is the first episode of a new season or a new show, that uncut will be completely free and public for anyone to check out. And if you find that that's something you're interested in going forward, your support would mean the world. But otherwise, let's jump into Season 3, Episode 1 of The Witcher. Hello, sir. These aren't Witchers, are they? No.
We're seeking a girl and a Witcher. Her with ashen hair and patrician countenance, him a mannerless, blanched brute. Master Rience will recompense you handsomely for illumination as to their whereabouts.
This guy talks like a nerd.
We'll pay if you've seen them.
Yeah, talk normally. How about we kill these guys right off the bat? Oh! Looks like we will be killing them right off the bat. Good night. Oof. Professor? Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Benigna, sir.
Classic. Classic grunt. Okay, Geralt. Okay. Ruthless. Oh, I miss these individualized intros. It's like a flower, but also a maze.
Dear friend.
Dearest gentle Rita. You sleep outside. Come on, Geralt.
What I did to you. I know I cannot change the past, but I will do everything in my power to help Ciri grow her magical skill.
Be nice.
It's going to be a long road ahead for all of us. Your friend, Yennefer.
Your potential ex-future girlfriend again, once more.
She has great potential, but little talent.
She's making things shake.
Not again.
People are coming for him.
fuck are they? Burn it all down!
What? So then they can't come back here? That's rude.
For your discretion.
Where does he get all this money? Good thing every place they go seems to be like a 2-bedroom house. Like a disconnected 2-bedroom.
That was brilliant. Dear friend, it seems that you and Ciri are thoroughly enjoying our 4th house in as many months, finding time to bond so delightfully.
You did it. Good job. Okay, that... one step forward, one step back, you know? You made progress. Scenery is beautiful. Well, not anymore. Just hand another person money and say, for your discretion. Get the hell out.
You really want to hide? You dye that mop? No one's looking for the black fucking wolf.
That's true. There are 2 houses, but come on. Ice skating.
We'll continue magic lessons before the ice melts, I promise. But for now, perhaps the girl deserves a break. Perhaps you and I do too. Your friend, Yennefer.
Let's go again. Ready?
His hard exterior is softening a bit. Nice family dinner. Geralt doesn't like the greens. They're slowly bonding back to a family. Don't play that game with Geralt. He hits hard.
Water magic is tricky.
That's what you said about earth magic and air magic.
All magic is tricky.
Considering the mess I make with every other kind of magic, how could fire magic be any worse?
So let's send it. I mean, fire magic is tough.
With fire magic, the source is you.
Oh.
You say magic isn't everything, but you were willing to trade my life for it. You almost lost me to Volethmer. You almost lost Geralt.
I know.
She was wrong.
The elves' gripe was with the kings, not us. They're just trying to soften the north with the grand cock of Nilfgaard.
The grand cock of Nilfgaard.
Amazing what people will do when you give them a second chance.
Pointed words.
Hold on. Hold on. Are you two fucking again?
Subtle, Bjorn.
Who would blame you?
She wishes.
Our Beltane festival's just down the valley. You should come.
I'd love to.
It's not
Bad
safe.
idea.
Promise I'll be safe.
Do you like Pinky Promise, though? Like Super Pinky Promise? Double, triple Pinky Promise?
Gallatin and the Scoia'tael. They're back. It's not good.
Oh, my dude. Remember when you and Ciri were friends?
He doesn't need you to play nursemaid. He needs you to play soldier.
Is that Robbie Amell?
If Nilfgaard takes the north, elves are free everywhere. The whole continent is our Dol Mithana.
Interesting.
We tried sharing the
Interesting.
continent for centuries. This time, it'll be the humans.
I'm on Robbie Amell's side.
It's not a good look, Dijkstra. You swore Cyrilla would be mine.
Perhaps a tad.
Yo,
quieter, your
Dijkstra's the
Highness.
man. Don't talk to him like that.
A spy master who can't find one girl now. It's time for a change. I've decided to put my best person on it. Someone who I
Who's
can
your
trust.
best person?
Radovid! What's that?
That's your best person? Are you sure?
What do you think?
Where did you get that?
I think you need to hide your hair and mask your eyes.
But she looks so pretty. Damn girl. Damn girl. Yeah, I'd be swallowing hard too.
You look lovely.
She does. She didn't really do either of the things he said. She just grabbed a mask that she can loosely hold in front of her face.
Look at what happens when we let her have one good night.
Let's not pretend your motivations aren't entirely unselfish, Jennifer.
So you remember our good nights. After the gin.
Oh yeah. No one would forget those.
Those nights were amazing. But the mornings,
They were lonely. You often left before dawn.
well, you did. I know why I left, but why did you?
He's afraid of vulnerability.
I was unsure if it was actually what I wanted. Or just some trick of the gin's magic.
And now?
Now he's sure.
Come on!
Oh, the maze, this was on the title sequence thing. Oh, there's gonna be a monster here. I saw it in the trailer. Ciri jumps and hangs on that little archway. You think I don't remember the trailers, Netflix? Ooh. How is that thing able to just roll around so sneakily? Seemingly there's plenty of people here. Okay. Not as secretive anymore. Just cut through it. Is this the thing that was in the doorway, right? That Scarface McGee took? What a gangster. Just need some... Oh, never mind. I was like, just needed some practice. Good work.
We draw him out.
Yeah.
We give him the thing he wants most.
Yeah. Set a trap.
She'll be traveling with someone we trust. Someone seemingly innocuous.
Oh, come on!
Yes!
It was one time!
Yes!
All is fair!
Is it though?
Ah! Oh! Ooh, when will magic, sexy women just stop jumping out at me?
She doesn't have a crossbow up there, does she?
No.
Possibly.
She might.
We invested a lot in your operations, and we've gotten nothing in return.
Okay. Stop being mean.
Truth be told, Redania is not a bad place. A bit cold in the winter and humid in the summer, but the
He's
food
not awful
is
at this.
spectacular. And my brother's not bad, as monarchs go. Redania may not be perfect, but it's at least bad option.
True. True.
What can I do for you, Yarpen?
I've got ears and good taste, so nothing.
Savage.
Your friends need help.
I saved your ass once. You can do it again, Pancrat.
You didn't save me. She didn't save me.
She played a
didn't.
part. She played a part in it.
Elloren. Brave and inspiring elven warrior who thought she could defeat the humans.
Evidently failed.
Aelaren knew the threat wasn't going away. So she rallied all of the young elves to fight with Shaerrawedd.
Sounds like she fought for what she believed in.
She fought for genocide.
She led them all to their deaths. Neutrality
Yep.
won't get you a statue, but it'll certainly help in keeping you alive.
Oh.
Ciri!
She's gone.
If I can offer something different. A way forward that doesn't divide but unites.
Querneste nesse esse verlig. What has been need not always be.
Exactly.
To be the balance between kings and mages and to align the continent instead of constantly pitting parts against each other. Because I am sick and tired of destruction and loss.
She's doing a good acting job.
I do doubt the world, though.
Oop. Bad people. Yeah, this is the guy.
Cirilla of Sintra.
We don't like this guy. She can fight now, though. Guy got a knife to his face.
This time you meet my magic.
The guy's pretty decent.
I like our odds better!
Oh yeah, Yarpen! And Jaskier. This guy uses fire magic a lot. I thought it's supposed to take the magic from you. Oh, he knows where they are now. The elves are here too. What the piss? Why is everyone here?
You call yourself an elf. She's Hen Ikir.
Quarter elf.
She belongs with me.
Yeah, she says, night night. Oh my god. Broke that man's wrists in half. Oh. God, Geralt is just goated. too good. Oi! Don't kill him! Okay, we kind of like him. He's our old bud. They call them squirrels? Is that a racist term for elves? Oh, you do not, buddy.
You're the bravest bait that ever lived.
Best bait.
Promise me we will never do that again.
No promises.
Thank you, Yaskier.
Someone very powerful is puppeting him.
You need to make more progress
Who
with
could
Ciri's
it be?
training.
All I want
It's for us to stay together.
I agree. Wherever you go, just stay as a team.
She lied to us.
Yeah.
All this loss because of one girl.
Where are you going?
To get help from an old friend.
Who is the old friend?
Ciri's in danger. And so are the people around her. People I love.
Geralt.
There's a mage with a fondness for fire. Rient.
I'm familiar with his work.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him, and you will have earned Ciri's trust. And Geralt. And mine.
True facts about the octopus.
Dear friend, I miss you already. Or should I say, we miss you.
Dear friend.
They wrote each other notes. Oh. So precious.
I left after all those good nights because I was scared. Perhaps I was. For the first time, I understand real fear. Never seeing you and Ciri again.
Dude with his broken wrists.
The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. You, Ciri and I, we belong together.
We belong together.
Geralt.
Her father might have other things to say about that. Why? Why? That's who you used to be. You're burning your family history. Why? You're keeping that one. But why are you burning the other stuff? That don't make no sense, bruv. Okay, so that is Season 3, Episode 1 of The Witcher. Solid start. Basically, the gist of things is that Ciri is being hunted by various parties. So, Sintra wants her. Redania wants her. The elves want her. Pretty much everyone wants her. And she and Geralt and Yennefer are just trying as hard as they can to keep her safe, right? Geralt obviously has trained her to fight, trained her to be a witcher to the extent that was possible before they had to leave Kaer Morhen. And he's still training her a little bit in that, but then mainly Yennefer is training her to be good at magic. And she's not the best at that. She is not great at tapping into her magic unless it is in these like dire circumstances, right? Like when she's tapping into like her elder magic is when she's good at that. Otherwise, she is fairly unremarkable in terms of how she uses her magic. Like, even Yennefer at part strength. Like, Yennefer's not even at full strength, right? She doesn't have her full magic. Even not at full strength, Yennefer still far outpowers her and outclasses her in magical ability. So Ciri's got some growing to do, and now they're going to see Tissaia to see if that will change anything. Meanwhile, Geralt is headed elsewhere. He has to go take out Rience, the stupid scar-faced guy that just loves to set things on fire. We don't like that guy. It was a sick moment when Geralt broke his wrists in half. But pretty much the whole episode they're on the run. One positive development that came from this episode is Geralt and Yennefer growing closer to each other, right? You know, at the end of last season, he was very much not a fan of her because she had chosen in desperation to give up Ciri to get her magic back. And now she's like, I realized that was a mistake. Should not have done that. And they're slowly rebuilding their bond. She's writing him letters every day. You know, even though he's forcing her to sleep in a separate room, they're slightly growing closer in, you know, the scenes where they're eating dinner together and really bonding and becoming a family again. That was really nice to see. And just Geralt slowly realizing that he actually does love her, right? You know, he was scared that it was the power of the djinn before, but now once you hit the spot where you're like, I hate this person, you're like, okay, the magic of the djinn is no longer playing a part, and then you slowly build back up to like loving them again. You can be confident that it's actually your feelings and not the creature's feelings, right? So I think him having that confidence that he actually loves Yennefer is great. The freaking elves. I do not sympathize with these elves at all. Like, they're seemingly, I mean, before when they were like, hey, like, we just want to survive, that was great. Now they're on this like warpath where they want to wipe out everybody, and it's like, yo, just chill, guys. Like, I understand people have been mean to you and like historically have tried to kill your people, but like, just ease up, all right? Yeah, and then the end of the episode with her dad, he's burning all their like old family portraits and stuff, like erasing the history of who he was and his wife and stuff, but he kept the one of Ciri. And it's like, what? I don't know his motivations yet. Like, the first 2 seasons, he was running Nilfgaard, right? The first 2 seasons, their entire thing is like, hey, we're just trying to get her, right? We're trying to get her for the White Flame. But we don't know what his motivations are. Like, they're portraying it so far and painting him in a light that seems negative and antagonistic, right? Like, so far I think we're led to believe that he is a bad guy. Which is weird because like when we had seen him as her actual father and stuff and all of Geralt's interactions with him, he seemed like a good dude. So what happened? What changed to turn him into the bad man that he is? If he is a bad man, who knows? It could be mega plot twist. He could be a good guy. You know, he's brutalizing people to get her back, but like, what if he honestly just wants her to be part of his family? I don't know. What do we do with that info if that happens? I'm very curious. I mean, she's Geralt's by right now, you know, via the law of surprise. Like, he not owns her, but like, he was given her via the law of surprise. So like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind if she stuck with him, but if it became a choice of like, hey, do you want to be with your father or do you want to be with Geralt? I don't know what she would choose. I don't know if Geralt would be chill letting her just go, but I guess we'll find out. The action, super dope right off the bat. I mean, I feel like the action in the show has always been good, but I thought it was pretty solid and pretty visceral right off the bat. Like, the show is pretty intense and pretty violent. And we're big fans of that. So good to see that again. Good to see some of the side characters back, like Jaskier, like the little dwarf man. A couple of the other characters that don't play huge parts, like Dijkstra. I love his actor, so I'm always a fan of him. But yeah, overall, this was just a solid start back into the world of The Witcher, and I'm very excited to see more. So, I think that's all I gotta say. Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I would love to hear all your opinions. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider checking out my Patreon, linked in the description below. Again, since this is the first episode of a new season or a new show, that uncut will be completely free and public for anyone to check out. And if you find that that's something you're interested in going forward, then your support would mean the world. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.